Today we are going straight to my village and we are making oilless okra soup. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Esido Space. It's lovely to have you back. If you are new here, hi boo, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, stay tuned and let's go through the process. Egg bamia for fetri dechi. Not your way. So today we'll be making oilless okra soup, and that's all the ingredients that I will be using, and I'll list them in the description box below. So first of all we put water on the stove. So after the water is boiling, we add our sliced okra, and if you like, it's optional, you can add a pinch, just a pinch of bicarbonate of soda. Yeah. So next we add our dried Momoni stinky fish. Is optional too, you can just omit that if you like. So we wait for our okra to boil, then we stir it up. Because the spinach that I'll be using will cooks very fast, we make sure that our okra is boiling before we add our spinach. So now we add our spinach. So you make sure that you push it in and leave it to boil. Then you can now stir it up. So now that it's boiling, we'll stir it for it to integrate very well. Yeah. Hey God, it's like I used to say yeah. Guys, forgive me, I'm just used to saying it. OMG. So you make sure that everything is well integrated, and then you add some spice. This is a secret. You know, if okra soup is not, like, there's not enough salt in the okra soup before maybe you serve and want to eat and you're adding, it doesn't taste good anymore. So you make sure that you add your salt to your taste whilst cooking it before it's cooked and done. So I add a spice that has a bit of salt in it. Yeah. So now that it's cooking nicely, we check it to know whether the okra is cooked. Then we can take it off the stove. So now it's cooked and we took it off. So now we'll start preparing our soup. Onto the pan we add our water, then we start to add our Pangasius fish. Yeah, I don't know, but I love this fish so much. Like, it's so tasty, guys, try it. So now we add our onion, garlic and ginger paste, then we add enough water. Then we go on to add the rest of our protein. I have some snails and also Toolo beef. Yes, I have some beef in there. So I add that also. Then I will continue to add my spice. First, I'll have to stir that a little bit, push that in a little bit. Then I'll add the rest of my spice. So that is my fish spice that I'm adding. And also I have basil, dried basil. So that's what I'm adding now. After that, I'll add some thyme. Yeah, I'm adding some thyme. Yes, and they are all bio. Yeah. So that's the thyme right there. I also added some coriander. Yeah, coriander powder. Yeah. So next I'll be adding some salt. Please pardon me because the things are written in French. So yeah. So that's the salt. You add enough to taste and don't add too much because salt can cause water retention. So now that our fish is steaming nicely, our protein is steaming nicely, I blended the tomatoes and I'm adding it now. So you just have to stir it nicely and leave it to a boil. Please, when you are cooking your fish, you should be gentle while stirring so that you don't break the fish apart. So now I'll be adding some cayenne pepper powder. Yeah, that's what I just added. Yes, and I'll stir that also. Then I can cover it to cook. Hello, if you are new here, kindly subscribe. If you like what you see, just give it a thumbs up and also comment below. Leave a comment in the comment section. We don't take money here. Oh, just support me by subscribing. Thank you. So now that is boiling nicely and we can tell that the fish is also steamed very well. We taste it to know whether everything is good or if we need additional seasoning. If you need additional seasoning, you can add. It depends on you. So now I'll be adding some fresh onions. Yes, you know my love for purple onions. Oh God. So you stir that also properly, then you leave it to a boil. So next we'll be adding the main thing, that is our cooked okra. So you add that, then you give it a beautiful stir. At this point, you don't have to keep the soup on the stove for long. Yes, because everything is cooked. You just have to leave it for like 2-3 minutes, then you just put off your stove, then you are done. But we will not forget our habanero pepper, the papushito. We can't go without it. So I add it up, and as you can see, the stove is already off, so it's just cooking with the heat. So now it's time to serve and enjoy. So I served it with some banku and it was so tasty and delicious. I can't wait for you all to try this recipe and give me a feedback in the comment section. Thank you all for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all and be safe out there. Bye.